Hi, I'm Zachary. Just like you, I'm a fellow Greek. My parents came to the United States in 1950 after the Civil War because they wanted a better life for their kids. I'm very grateful for that. We came from a small area near Karpenisi. The town is called Mikrochorio. I don't have to explain to you what that means. But historically, my family were farmers and our family was poor. I learned a strong work ethic from my parents, and that helped shape me. I was also lucky to be born with a brain that liked computer science and computers. I've been involved with technology since 1977, and I've been on the founding team or founder of 3 companies, including the publicly traded company called Shutterfly, which I came up with part of the idea because I wanted to send photo prints to my family in Greece so they understood a little bit more about my life in Silicon Valley. Some of you may know me because of a recent investment I made in a company called Twitter, recent meaning 8 years ago. Twitter has basically become the commons of the entire world. I'm very proud of what it's become. Before Twitter, I was the lead investor in Yammer, which Microsoft acquired, and many other companies that have had IPOs or successful acquisitions. Now, for Greece to turn around, it will not depend on government officials, the EU, or anyone else. What it will depend upon is you, the young people of Greece. You are the only ones who can turn around Greece, and you can do that by building new industries and businesses. The businesses I know about are technology businesses. The good news is that Greek people come from a history of products of the mind. That's why we're great at mathematics and philosophy and science. And a lot of computer science and the technology world now is based on these areas of interest. That's why I have high hope for young Greeks and entrepreneurial Greeks that want to do something with their lives and build great companies and great products. Now, the way to do this is to have a bold vision. Nothing great gets created without a bold vision. That's the first step. And by bold vision, it doesn't mean just let's make a lot of money or come up with something that's kind of neat. I'm talking about something that could change the world, something that's controversial, something that some people will think is great and other people think is stupid. At the beginning, almost everything great starts out that way. It's not obvious to everyone. So when you hear criticisms or remarks that people don't like your ideas or think it's silly, just remember that that happens to all the great ideas. But also remember that not all great ideas are just silly. There's usually a kernel of truth of them. So you have to follow that. What I would also tell you is that you should make a community with your other co-founders to help each other and help learn. That's actually very critical, and it's why Silicon Valley works extremely well. Having a community of other people you can talk to about your problems on execution or developing product ideas is critical. But the number one thing I want to stress is you must have a bold vision of how you want to change the world. That is number one. Don't try to do a small company. There is no safety in building technology companies. There are no safe returns, there's no safe products, there is no safe anything. The only thing you can do is go after a bold vision and build a great product to do that. And that hopefully can change the world and change your life and change Greece. It's my pleasure to be addressing you, and I wish the best for you. Thank you very much. Yasu.